Boys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. It's kind of like right now I need to take breaks, so I know I wanted to be live longer today. I was still live for 5 hours, which impressed myself. And please, I know what you guys are going to say. The sun is setting, bro, at this angle, and you guys are going to say my room is hotbox with I don't want to hear that right now, okay? Anyways, guys, Winter Wildcards, it's off to a phenomenal start. We played some Weekend League. We were kind of grinding that. We had a little pack save, but I really want to spend the time kind of doing some of the League SBC grind and just talking about the promo. And, you know, hearing everybody's thoughts in the comments down below and opening some Provisions packs together. I probably should have done this McAllister. Now it's Rage Bait. I promise, guys, now it's Rage Bait. Before I genuinely wasn't trying to do Rage Bait, but now it's Rage Bait because I read the comments last night, and I know you guys are all in on the Provision stuff. So, now, look, hopefully you guys are well. I didn't even look at this objective. Guys, can we go over these card designs, by the way? How do you get these? Oh, these are live event cards. Wow, Rapid Plus and Doi. This is going to be a nice Evo. So we're kind of getting to the point now where EA is starting to release. I think this guy may have center back. No, not this year. We're getting to that point where EA is just releasing a ton of content, guys. Today, not only do we still have that Winter Wildcard crafting upgrade, we got a live event with a tournament, which if you do it every single day, if you score in 4 different matches, you get that red for me, and you get some pretty nice evos. You know, you just get some stuff. There's so much stuff to grind right now. It's just funny. If you put all this stuff out in a FIFA like 8 years ago, everybody would be like, what is going on with EA? Who did EA turn into? So it's just quite funny how I'm seeing it right now. But yeah, man, I thought we'd do a little bit of a grind, guys. If you haven't seen already, I mean, I don't even need to go over the team. The team is absolutely ridiculous. And I wanted to say to everybody who's watching the video, this will probably go up on YouTube tonight. If you're watching this, man, go and complete the 85 plus player picks. I already did them. But from being on stream today, I was able to see, oh my God, man, the amount of people that were getting baby Cruyff out of it. It kind of gave me the vibes of when you guys remember that you have that Messi Team of the Year situation where everybody was getting Messi Team of the Year out of 86 plus. It gave me very similar vibes to that, and I feel like the hotbox is getting worse. I mean, the sunset. Wow, a lot of rage bait in the video tonight. But guys, I wanted to do a chill little session because I wanted to try to get through and do some League SBCs and start working on the crafting upgrade and kind of just see if we could test our off-stream luck. Been seeing some people get some crazy stuff out of the Winter Wildcard crafting upgrade. Did EA make this more than 4 times, or is it still only 4 times? I think I've got a good amount of these now to kind of go through and open. And guys, always remember, if you guys are, you know, going and doing this grind, make sure you guys submit 86s as well. In some cases, depending on the console, some of the 86s are actually cheaper, you know, which is crazy than 85s, but that's just kind of where the market is at. So yeah, guys, you guys went crazy on the like target yesterday. We didn't even go over in the video yesterday, but we said it on stream that the daily silvers, the daily commons, the daily rares, they're actually 5 times now. Previously they were 3 times. So that's kind of crazy to see. EA's, I'm telling you guys, man, EA's, they're a different EA. They're going all out right now for Winter Wildcards. I think that the game sales and the views and everything, I think it must be pretty low for EA to be kind of doing this level of content. And again, as I said in the last video, I'm not complaining because for us menu guys, it's literally paradise, bro. It's kind of like an unlimited grind. And now if there was any day to start going all out for it, it would be today, guys, right? Because why would you do it today? Well, you've got tons of wild cards, tons of icons. You've got best of, right? So doing League SBCs has never been more worth it. You've got cards that are base silvers that you know, have promo cards. You've got a plethora of cards, and what I'm doing here is just opening these up to kind of stock our club a little bit for anything else today. And we did have an Evo today that was kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was like 70 or 80,000 coins. A lot of the players it works for me, didn't really seem fully worth it. There was like 1 or 2 players. I think it was a Xavi Simons that I had that looked kind of interesting, but you know, even like there was a lot of people were hyped up about the Team of the Week Ekatike in it, and I didn't think it looked that crazy because, again, what the hell? 2 walkouts, 2 87s. And at this point, guys, we did a video on him. You know, you guys probably have, maybe, I don't know if you've seen the video at this point. I don't know if it's even live yet. We tried out Dino today. He was phenomenal. And here's my logic with Dino, right? Flipping, I know this is obviously like probably the biggest thing that happened today, right? That we got this Dino. You know, he's 840K. It's got 46% downvote. Here's what I'll say. What's annoying, right? You look at it, there's no inside forward. You look at the playstyles, there's no passing playstyles, right? Or low driven. But I use them. Let me tell you this. His runs, his rolls, phenomenal, right? It's Ronaldinho at the end of the day. He's moving crazy. He felt really good. And my logic behind it is this. Last year, I really felt like I sold because I didn't complete Cruyff which was released around this time because it was 700K, and I was like, I don't know, right? And what really you miss out on when you don't do these cards is that, look, you're just getting the animations. You're getting the player. You can evo them throughout the year. So that's really how I would look at it. I think for 840K, it's not a bad value. And, you know, I got to say this, guys. Not really sure how all of my chat is getting the craziest cards, but, like, I've seen people with 81 Jairzinhos that have, like, 90 stats. So, guys, all these cards, just getting the body type, getting the animations, if you can evo it, just get the icons that you know are good, and Dino is definitely one of them, because you'll eventually be able to give him stats, and, like, as the year goes, as we go to Team of the Year, Future Stars, you're going to be able to continue to evo this Dino. So I would just say that's ultimately probably the logic that you need to use as you go. We got a lot of new heroes today, by the way. We got, like, Jill Scott, Pizarro, Zamorano, which is all, you know, a bit random, but we got some new heroes today, which I thought was kind of cool. So, guys, real quick, just the method. You know, as we're doing this, I want you guys to kind of follow along and understand the method. I don't know if I even opened up enough of the silver packs and all that stuff yesterday, because we were obviously doing a massive League SBC grind yesterday. So let's just even see, like, do we even have enough to kind of go through and do all these? I have a lot of golds now because I have all those provision packs. That I was saving up, but let's just see. So we need to get 2 rares, and for this one we're actually looking okay for this one, which is good. So I want to do, like, a little League SBC, and then what I'm going to show you guys, really, like, the method that you guys should be using is that, you know, when you're not using a certain league for the base League SBC or the premium, you put it into the crafting upgrade. So that's really how you get that done, because you don't have usages for those. So you chuck them into that one. That's kind of how I've been looking at it, and I feel like it's been, you know, really successful. We talked about it in the video yesterday, but that's kind of how I've been. That's kind of how I've been doing everything, guys. Just so you guys know, just so everybody can kind of get that understanding. Is this not going to be way too high rated? I feel like that's a bit crazy. Let me see if there's anyone, and I don't think that's going to be the right formation. I got to read the comment on that guy's tutorial, because somebody was in the comments giving the exact tutorial on how to do this. And as you guys are doing this, try to use as close to the amount of rares as it's asking for as possible, because in the end, you'll just really thank yourself. But guys, this grind is, like, I tell you, it's one of the best grinds we've had ever. I mean, people were like saying, oh, bro, you're overreacting with my YouTube title. I'm like, when can you ever have this many cards in packs and just sit here casually and kind of always have packs? Like, I don't know. I think people are not appreciating and kind of talking crazy with how OP it really is, you know, with this whole grind right now. And obviously, wow, we have way too many rares. Way too many rares. Okay, now we have the rating, but we know that's not right. And we're going to do this and that, and then we're good to go. So that's already 3 out of 4. Already 3 out of 4. And guys, as you guys are, you know, going through doing the daily stuff, you get these, like, crazy amounts of tradable silver packs. It is just absurd, man, how many of everything, you know, that you can really cook up. I feel like I've been doing Premier League recently, so let me go over and do La Liga, because I feel like I've been doing a ton of Prem recently. And I'm trying to filter these out, because these League SBC specifically, these need a lot of golds, and I've just been opening a lot of golds, so I don't want to, like, have to use my whole duplicate storage to save golds that I know I could just dispose of and at least get packs and replenish the club. So that is what we're on about. We need more rares. Should we chuck in Aspas just to do it? That works, and I don't know. It's kind of crazy to use an 83, but screw it. All right, so we just did one whole group. I mean, we've got all these cards in packs. Let's just see. Maybe we can get a walkout, and if we don't, it's all good. We still haven't even done those 3 of 10 80 pluses. How many more provision packs do we even have? We still have 4 more, which means we've got, like, a club full of it, so that's really good. All right, so Jumbo Gold Pack, do we have anything here? We did just get an 85, which, guys, if you know for the grind, if you guys been watching, that's absolutely phenomenal. Now, I'm actually going to keep... Sorry, I'm making sure text is okay. I'm actually going to keep the rares on my transfer list, because I want to keep filtering them. People have been saying the pack weight's not so good today. I saved a lot of packs today. I didn't really get anything. You guys probably saw that in the video earlier. You know, what rating is Cruyff, by the way? Because somebody could get really lucky. He's 87, right? Imagine you do that 85 to 87 every day, right? You can do it 5 times and you get Cruyff, right? So you do have some 87s in this promo as well, like Cruyff, that is just crazy. And this promo is interesting. You got Leao as well. You can get him from that. Obviously, it's going to be very hard to get. But you could also go for some of those best of cards and potentially get someone pretty good for Evos pretty soon. So the 45K pack from the group was also a bust. That was not very good. That was not very good at all. Got the Prime Electrum Players Pack. So we actually got no walkouts from that whole run through, which is quite poor, but it's all good. It be like that, right? It's not always gonna be glamorous when you do this. And I'm actually just gonna keep the rares, because the more rares, the better. The more rares, the better. We could probably do a whole other run through. As you guys can see, 44 silver packs plus 52. 52 small silver packs, guys. Do you know how many silvers that is? 52 times 6, according to my NA maths, is 312 players. Did I arrive at my destination? I don't know, man. Hopefully I did. And also, I bought a couple Evo players today, and I need to put them in my active squad so that I don't submit them by accident, because I know I'm a freaking idiot, and I'm probably going to do that. So, yeah. All right, so now that all that's full, I don't even think we need to open those anymore. Let's go do those 3 of 10 80 pluses, man. Let's go do those, because why not? And we have this for some rares, but I don't even think we need rares. We kind of just need commons. I feel like right now we kind of need commons, because we're going to need commons for those 80 pluses. So I think we have our daily gold pack somewhere over here. Was it this one? Yeah, 11 gold player pack. We want to open these because we actually need some commons. You'll see we don't have a ton of commons in the club. So that's good. That's very helpful. Very, very, very helpful. So we will do it again. And yeah. Now I was saying, like, that tournament objective, the only thing that's annoying is that for the Fermin and all those cards, you have to score 1 in like 4 games. But on the flip side, if you guys were trying to get warmed up for like Weekend League or Rivals, it's actually a really nice way to get warmed up. You just do 1 or 2 games in there. When you feel good, you go into Weekend League, and then you make some progress on the side. You know, some of the Evo chains that you're able to do, guys, I've really gotten into the Evos on the RTG. I don't know if you guys have been watching like the streams, but like, dude, I'm working on an Evo right now that is going to get Pick. You guys know Pick, right? Obviously Pick. Like, this is what he's going to look like as a 70 rated, bro. I've learned that if you take these lower rated Evos, you give them good play styles, and you just work on the stats, they turn into gods. Like, they actually turn into gods. Like, the fact that he's going to have those stats as a 70, and, you know, what's he going to look like when he's like an 80 or an 85? He's going to have the most absurd card ever. So that's kind of what I've been into recently, guys. If you guys haven't really been following along too much with the streams, I've been really, really, like, having fun doing the Evos. I think it's probably... I think it's the best way to play this game. I mean, I think it's genuinely just the best way to play FIFA these days. I mean, it's just so fun doing it that way. So now, once you guys are doing these, you know, this is what I was saying. When you're doing these and you're doing the crafting upgrades, right? I'm not going to be like super stingy with keeping all the leagues that are good to keep for league SBCs, but if you want to do it right, that's probably how you should play it. You should probably play it in that way, where you're not really you know, you're not really submitting all the cards that you would use for the other SBCs. So, like, me submitting MLS cards and stuff, that's not a good idea. The females should go in. The Argentine League should go in. That type of stuff is really good to submit into the crafting and this stuff. So, just a piece of advice. But let's see. 3 of 10, 80 plus. Can we get any walkouts? And, boy, that turned out to be really not worth it. I mean, that was horrible. That was absolutely atrocious. So, let's do one more right here just to see if we get anybody, because man, that was really, 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 really bad. Not like to see that. We'll submit that. I'm not going to be, as I said, guys, I'm not going to be super stingy, and I want to complete these every day. I don't want to skip a day, because I'm worried if I skip a day that I've missed a day where they were really good. So we don't want to miss anything. That's the key. We don't want to miss anything. Katoto, 88, 84. Wow, this one's good. 2 walkouts, maybe? Okay, so we got an 85, an 88, and an 84. That's phenomenal. Wish we could see that every time. And just like that, we're going to do the last one. We're going to do the last one, boys. Wait, for this, too, you get silver packs, right? Yeah, so you get 2 silver packs. I'm telling you guys, man, it's like crazy how much coins you can get from doing this grind. Just constantly. I mean, just constantly rotating players. And now that you have the daily packs 5 times... the grind is even crazier, because you got, you know, 2 extra sets of every type that you can really do, which is just crazy. So, yeah, I'm loving the grind, man. That's why we're doing an extra video. I'm absolutely cooked, but we're doing an extra video Friday night. We're trying to see if we get anybody good, and just doing a chill video as you guys grind along with... Come on, EA. Oh, man. See, it could go that way, though. These ones are weird, man. They could go really well, or they could go really bad. You know, they're kind of like really hit or miss. So... we've got the crafting upgrade there. I'm going to chill out with that first. I want to go back and do some of these packs, because I was just having a really good time doing this. So let's do League 1 again. We should probably should do Eredivisie soon. But let's do League 1. And we probably need to go through and actually open up silvers, because that's way too high rated. Let's do 71 rated. What do we have in the League 1 71 rated? No? Wow, EA? Did I submit all my League One players? No way. Oh my god. I'm not doing replace squad. I'm being an absolute idiot right now. Hold on. Where is replace? Replace players. No. Am I not able to replace players? Wait, what? What's going on here? Is that... Maybe that's really the lowest we have. Let's go to 64. See if we have some bronzes. I knew it. I knew it, EA. All right, so I wasn't doing it wrong, though. But we can use the bronzes for now. That's okay. So we'll do this. I think this one is a 442, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got that one done. So let's do another run through. Maybe we'll end with some of the crafting upgrade. I kind of want to try to do the whole crafting upgrade in like one video. Just because like I have a good time doing it that way. So I think it would be fun to do it that way. I think we'll go back to the Premier League. We just did the La Liga, right? Or did we? Or did we? Did we do the La Liga? I think we did. I think we did. Yeah, we definitely did. And we know this is not 442, so we're going to have to do our annoying back out again. Because that is just what it's going to take if we want to do League SBCs. That's just kind of how it rolls, man. So, there you go. Done. Obviously, we probably submitted too many rares. Rares are the real key to having success with this, so I'm going to try to save a couple of these rares. Because commons are way more common. So let's just do that. Just for all the people that are going to cook me in the comments saying, bro, you submit too many rares, man. What are you doing, man? What are you freaking doing, man? And then we got the Bundesliga and the Serie A, guys. So we're going to do this last one here. Let's do Serie A this time. We know it's not 442. We know it's not 442. And this one is 77. And let's try to keep some of the rares if we can. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Try not to submit Evos because that would be depressing. Hopefully you get a warning for the Evos too. I haven't really been thinking through that, but hopefully they do that for you. And now this time we will do the Pro League, right? And this one is a little bit lower rated, thank God. Oh, it's actually, is it not? It might be way earlier, is it? Where's the Pro League? Right there. So this one's only 68. I think we'll be able to submit some bronzes because I think we have a good amount of bronzes. Let's see. Yes, we do, but there's our Evo. We don't want to submit our Evo. And we know it's not the right formation. Actually, it is. Actually, it is. The more you know. And 68 rated means we probably got to submit 2 more freaking players. Done. Let's go. All right, boys. Well, we got another run through. And after this, maybe we'll do a couple crafting upgrades just to see where we're at. I'm going to do all the daily packs on my phone later. And I'm actually going to, over the weekend, as we kind of like regain a bit, I'm going to have to actually go through and open up all these packs in my store. I've got... I don't even want to know the combined amount of bronze and silver packs we have, but we gotta crack them open because it's getting out of control. And, you know, our club could really benefit from it. Once I open all those, we could probably do, I don't even know how many runs of the Baby League SBC. We got to walk out. We got to walk out. It's a left back. It's Nuno Mensch. Okay, is it 1 or 2 walkouts? It's only 1, but we did get a walkout, guys. We got an 86, and that's the untradeable pack. We got some 83s in there as well. Watch out for a Nuno Evo pretty soon, but we got a walkout tonight, which is always a good sign. We love to see that. Untradeable pack, not a walkout, but I feel like you get a walkout every 1 or 2, guys. I gotta pause the video. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Guys, my apologies. I had a phone call pop up. I had to take it. Sorry about that. So we're gonna finish up the video right now. I think we got 2 more packs. I think I'd also like to do my 85 to 87 packs if I can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. So we only got 1 walkout here, bro. It's kind of, you know, for a grind, it's not ideal. I would have liked to do better here, but it's not the end of the world. So as we look at the rest of the stuff that we have, I want to think maybe what we could do before maybe we'll do a couple of the crafting upgrades. Like a few. And then, yeah, maybe we'll do a couple of these crafting upgrades. And then maybe we'll do... I mean, the campaigns, guys, are pretty poor. I feel like the campaigns are really bad. So what I was thinking what we could do is maybe we make a few of the 85 to 87s. And then we just call it a night. We call it a night. Because I think you get a couple packs on the crafting upgrade after... Is it 5? I think it's 5 completions, right? 5 sounds right. So if I do 3, I know I've done 2 of these, I think, already. Maybe I've only done 1, but I think if I do 1 more, I'll get 1 little pack. We'll do that, and then we'll make some 85 to 87, see if we can get the lottery to getting... I know we could definitely get layout. I'm not sure if you could get icons. I mean, it's a promo icon, so I'd assume anything is possible. Because bro is going to tell himself he's going to get Cruyff like a crazy person. So let's go over to upgrades. And I think we only did 1, so we may have to do another one of that. So where is our 85 to 87 upgrade? The beloved upgrade itself. We're going to burn our 83s on this. I don't need Team of the Weeks. What you guys could do as well is, you know, once you need Team of the Weeks, you can chuck them, you could chuck the 82, 83s into the Team of the Week packs to get those. But I know for a fact that we don't need those. So I'm going to chuck these into the 85, 87s. I'm going to get myself some walkouts. And then I'll be ready to go for the Winter Provision packs that come out, I think we'll refresh tomorrow. That sounds right, at least. So we'll open a couple of these. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Hopefully I didn't submit any Evos. I don't think I have any 83 Evos, guys. So wish me luck on that one. And let's just make progress. Let's do 1 more of these, guys. We'll do 1 more of these. And then we'll call it a day. Been yapping too much today, so I'm going to chill out after this. Get some rest. Oh, man. We got to put commons in. No! No! Now we'll put our rares, and I think we had to do 4. I think we only did 3. So let's go check, and let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I didn't see the notification at the top. Maybe I already did enough. I'm confused. Maybe it's only maybe the first one is 10. It is 10 for an 81-3. All right, well, we made some progress. We'll open our 85, 87s. We'll open our walkout pack, see if we get anything here. Maybe. We got a walkout, but it's a gold, so I'm skipping it. Icon, wildcard, or I don't care. Dybala. Dybala it is. Paulo. This one. And the final one. Guys, thanks for watching the video today. I appreciate you guys hanging out, showing some love. I want to do a little extra video, doing a little off-stream League SBC grind for you guys. Just a chill video. Oh, those were rough. I'll see you guys.